Started. Yeah, that ball was way too high for Noe to kind of crash.
Kind of surprised Colin didn't drop that one, but quick side out.
We hear "Yeah, baby" from Federico. I think Hayden just found that spot in the middle here.
Colin wondering if it was in or out.
Yeah, but then he showed him in. I'm pretty sure it was a close one, but what a shot.
Jeez. No way, great resets. Colin tries to call him off it, but sometimes you get too excited and you want to hit it.
And I mean, the ball is coming so fast.
It's coming fast.
And it actually hurts you to have good reaction sometimes.
Right. Expect a lot of dinking in this one, Martina. 4 of the better dinkers on tour. And right, again, announcer's curse every time.
Yeah, Rick, just don't say anything
what
anymore.
What am I doing?
Beautiful drop. That's ATP coming, but just
not there, I don't think, Martina. Seemed a little short.
It was, but I mean, I'm surprised how close he got it to the line there.
That's true. Maybe it was there.
Sometimes, you know, I feel like it's not there, and then people just hit it, and I'm like, okay, I guess it was there. Yeah, I mean, Colin is good at that. He recognizes the ball is a little bit high, and he just crashes line, says heavy backhand.
That was very good. Very well done.
All right, 1, 2 on the 1. Great.
Colin so steady.
And this time they're calling it out.
That one just deep.
Yeah, this one was a little bit deeper than the one before.
Yeah.
2-2.
Target practice there, Martina. They got out of the way.
Yeah.
That one not even close. Telling Hayden attack. No way getting what he wants, but can't finish there.
Yeah, I love that setup.
Yeah.
Beautiful two-handed back in there, and just wasn't able to kind of convert that. But what a setup.
3-2-2 here. Colin, unconventional reset miss. All 4 players drop extremely well. And again, like I said, good dinking here. Tough luck for Colin there. There's one net court. See what happens here. If another net court happens. He's down 1 so far.
Yeah, what a point there.
It was a great point. If you want to watch textbook pickleball, Martina, this is the match.
Absolutely.
Not a lot of unconventional play from these 4 players.
So I think they called it out, but then...
Was it in? No, I think
no,
it was out.
It was out. It was out.
There's a missed return there. Those are killer.
No,
wow. Great wrist flick by Hayden. Colin screams out. That thing was going in.
I mean, it went in, yeah.
The whole way, yeah.
5-3 on the 2.
Great serve.
Wow.
I mean, that is disgusting by Fed.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He pulls that line.
Everything looks like he's going cross, and he just
I mean, even your
it.
paddle, I mean, it's just from there, you're basically going inside out from a backhand that's on the right side of your body. I mean, how?
That comes from hitting about 1,000 of those in practice. We're getting a little louder, and Colin does the smart thing and takes time out here. So, pretty much what we expected, Martina. Fed and Hayden fired up. 3-2, I believe.
Wow. I mean, how does Hayden take that? That ball is so low. Yeah. How does he even make it a point? Like
that might have been overdoing it a little bit, Martina, but yeah,
he's
still able to make it. It's unbelievable, so maybe not.
I mean, you have a lot of people that would just hit that straight into the net.
Right.
Wow,
if you're Noe and you're Colin, I think you gotta find Hayden a little earlier. Mm-hmm. I think Fed's dictating and he's setting Hayden up so well with his dinking that it's time to switch that earlier, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Right on cue, there's a Hayden unforced error on accident. So.
And I mean, you can see them as well as we saw in the ladies match before. They're targeting that middle of that new partnership.
Yeah. Good leave there.
You see, but again, they went to the middle there. I mean, normally Colin would have his partner take that. But I just don't know if Noah is too comfortable getting that ball.
Right.
Yeah, you don't know what's coming. Hard to read. Nice patient point.
No way. Yeah, that's really good. That's ridiculous.
Get out of here.
Again, on the other side of the net, that ball probably goes 3 feet long. But into the wind, that's a great play. Well executed. Huge serve by Fed.
Wow.
This is the problem, I'm telling you. The middle is wide open, Martina.
Yeah, and you know, like, look at the outside shots. Like, if they go to the Fed's backhand, he creates the game. When they go to Hayden's forehand, he creates the game. I think the ding middle might work.
Right.
At least to get... Oh, that's no-fly zone there.
Yeah.
And we got our first game point here on the paddle of Federico Staksrud to serve.
Yeah.
And a missed third. I don't think he has missed one yet.
No, that's the first ball I think he's missed, period. Ridiculous. And I think if you're Noe and Colin, Martin, you're going to have to pull the trigger a little earlier.
Yeah, play a little bit more aggressive.
They're being a little too defensive in the middle, again, wide open. Colin's going to have to cover the middle when it's on Hayden's side.
They're playing very steady. They're being super, high percentage long rallies.
Right.
But I think,
got to add an X factor in.
Yeah, because eventually they're going to hit it a little bit higher. And and Hayden and Fed are able to create the game even from a lower ball. So even though you're hitting well, you're hitting good low dings, they are able to create that game. So I think attacking a little bit earlier might be something you could try. when picking up.
Hey, Colin can't get out of the way there.
I mean, that ball was ridiculously fast. Let's take another look. And a little bit of a let court.
Hayden, no stranger to the targeting the body.
And he's good at it,
It's
too.
a good play. You can tell who they're gonna. I mean, that's ridiculous. So the strategy for Noe and Colin was to target Fed at the kitchen, and as a result, we watched him go backhand flick line winner and then middle winner.
And a backhand lob, kind of like a volley lob. So, guys, we are back at Veolia, North Carolina Open to this men's doubles pro match. Our #1 seed, Federico Staksrud and Hayden Patriquin, took the first game comfortably 11-4 here. And we are watching Colin Johns and Noe Khlif. Let's take a look. Let's see if they can actually come out with something different strategy to get this second game here and potentially force a third one.
Yeah.
Nice. So, Rick, I know we talked about them potentially having to be a little bit more aggressive, but now, who do they go to? Who do they start the aggression to?
You know, middle's not a bad first option, especially on this side, right? They're going to get more pop-ups just because Fed and Hayden have the wind of their backs now. I would start middle and then eventually find a hip, but it's easier said than done. Both players have great hands, but yeah.
Again, they're very, very steady, long points. Oh,
That's a good.
Wow.
That's the kind of play right there. An unconventional speed up. Noe knows he kind of got away with that one.
Well,
But
I
that's
mean,
what you got to do.
yeah, he got lucky there. But, I mean, it works. So you just have to surprise them. You know, you can't play the expected shots because they're already waiting there way before you even hit it. So definitely just kind of changing things up would definitely work.
And they had to have talked about that.
Oh.
Because that's what happens if you don't. So.
I mean, that ball
That
is
wasn't
coming.
even. It wasn't even that high. And he
It
just teed off on the first one.
But, I mean, that ball was not coming back. A lot of pace on that.
And the offense.
Oh,
my
wow,
gosh.
behind the back.
No way.
I really hope we can get a replay after this. Wow.
Colin.
Yes. Oh,
Yes!
did he make it?
Colin Johns with the Ernie.
Wow.
Off an
Look at
unbelievable
this.
backhand.
Wow.
How does
and
that stay in?
I mean, it was right on the line.
What a shot by Noe Khlif to keep him in it. Noe Khlif just hit what looked like an ATP winner, but he hit it through the net, and he owned up to it. So
Oh, he did.
good sportsmanship by Noe.
Yeah.
Big attack again. That's the bread and butter right there. Drive it at Colin as he's moving in and try to poach. So Colin not happy with himself. That is ridiculous from Fed. That's twice we've seen that now.
Yeah. I mean, Fed is playing really great here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Locked in.
yes. There's a reason why they're #1 seed.
Correct. Again, just the. All right, let's take a. We're gonna get you a replay of that Noe Khlif behind the back shot on the next timeout, but in the meantime, a clinic by Patriquin and Staksrud right now. again, announcer's jinx every time. What's that,
Rick,
4
you
times
really
already,
have to stop.
I just can't help it.
Federico is going to find you after the match, you know?
That's fine.
Okay, that's not scary. The Argentinian doesn't scare you.
I've known him too long. Known him since college tennis. So.
All right.
Gotta get off 2 here.
Who won in college? You or Fed?
We split in singles. He got me once, I got him once, and I got him in doubles. So.
Okay.
Tito Yadro, if you're out there listening, sorry, dude.
Oh.
Partner miscommunication there. New partnership.
New partnership.
Colin probably used to leading that one when he was playing with Ben.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's firefight again with these two is dangerous. Dangerous.
I mean, I know that ball was high, but just in general, Hayden just creates so much power out of nowhere. It's absolutely ridiculous.
And again, the ball is going so fast, can't get out of the way. But
yeah. So let's take a look.
Let's watch this replay. Yeah, Martina, walk us through this.
So
amateurs don't try that at home. The first shot, Ernie all day long, but.
All right, so 6-2 on the 1 here. What do you think, Reich? What do they need to do here? I mean, it seems. Yeah. Oh, missed serve. Okay.
I don't know that I have the best answer because what do you do? I mean, this team is lights out. I think again, slow it down, grind a little more, and then when you get one, hit it.
I mean, that's the crazy part as well. Like, they really.
Because you can't rush this team because they're gonna have too good of hands.
There's not really gaps in their game right now.
No. I would dink Hayden a little more just because Fed is so solid and willing. I would make Hayden kind of dink more and then get out of the way when he speeds up. But we'll see. They're obviously doing the opposite. So. All right, here we go.
Yes. Oh, shoot.
Ooh, that's a rare. Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously not intentional, but holy cow, that one was scary.
Oh, that went right at his head, too.
Yeah, that was scary.
I mean, I think he mishit it, but all right, 7-2-2. The gap is getting larger and larger, and a missed return.
Yeah, missed return, sorry. All right, this one's over in a hurry if we don't get a side out here.
Yeah, they gotta stop this.
Oh, he finally misses one, and he knows it too. He knows he had it.
But you know, at this point, it just feels like Fed is just like. Yeah, he's just kind of like, you know what, let me just go for it. I mean, we have nothing to, like, not nothing to lose, but, you know, we have a big advantage.
Right now. Yeah, I can't miss.
Might as well.
There's no way putting on a one-up, one-back clinic here. Oh. That's not the shot selection there that we wanted to see. So.
You know, it seems like right now they have no gaps or anything, but also, like, I don't feel like Noah and Colin have changed much the whole game. So they haven't tried them, like, being more aggressive or something different. They keep playing the same way.
Yeah, there's
and it worked.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And now is the time. Yeah. You got nothing to lose at this point.
Yeah, just go for it. And Noah can. Like, he has a lot of power, so he can only create a game, and Colin's going to be steady, so... It's ridiculous, that angle of that paddle, and he just, like, you know, flicks it, or rolls it, and it stays so low. All right, 8-3 on the 1.
There's Colin, though.
You can see his body language during that point there.
No way, knowing the pattern there, and Colin speeding up. That was good.
Look at this, look at the body language. He was like...
Great pattern by Noah.
Oh, he almost made that. I mean, I think he could have waited like a split second more and he would have had it. I think he rushed it a little bit.
Big side out there.
Yeah, and a quick one. That's going to help them. Let's see if they can get a couple points here and make it a 3-point game. Oh, wow. attacking the left shoulder of Noah Khlif there on the left.
And that's the thing. They've mixed up their spots so well, Martina.
Yeah, they don't give you two of the same shots.
No, except for the middle.
Yeah.
Which has stayed open.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
All right, another quick side out.
Jeez. That is really good. See, so okay. Granted, that ball's probably going out, right? But it's worth it because you're down. It's unconventional, and they're not used to it. And he gets a little love off the tape there. Good play by Colin Johns.
Nice.
Fed a little not too nonchalant on that first put away. I think he could have really put that ball away.
Yes.
Got a little cute with it, and it came back to bite him. So.
Yeah, and this time Colin was ready for that middle shot there with his backhand. Hayden a little bit too big of a swing. All right. 3 quick side outs.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Ready. Whoa.
I mean, how good is that? Colin Johns, well done. Well played.
Yeah, great playing from all 4 players. Oh, wow. I love that.
Yes, very good.
So that's the low kind of flick. Straight attacking Hayden. Hayden did not expect that. All right, we got a 3-point game.
A little comeback here by Khlif and Johns.
Okay.
Oh, that's just horrible luck. He didn't know if he had the ATP, then he tries to go back over.
Yeah, tough one. And I think Hayden got that one right on the line.
He did. A good shot. Is this 9? Yep.
Yeah, we're at 9-5.
Yep, here we go. Crunch time here if you're Khlif and Johns. See if they unwind the stack. I would imagine they do. Yep. Ridiculous drop.
Good communication. That's too wide.
That is insane. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, you can see this ball was way too wide.
That ATP wasn't even that easy.
No, it was not.
Oh my gosh.
And what a defense from Colin Johns there to defend that ATP. And we got a match point. Hayden Patriquin and Federico Staksrud.
Right.
And that's going to be it.
Good match by Staksrud and Patriquin. That was a clinic.
Yeah,
that's
they
as
played
clean
very
as it
well.
gets.
At the end, maybe a little bit of loose errors, but I think it's that kind of confidence. You know,
that's a good team.
You know, I mean, what a team.